Hello, folks, and welcome in here on the Hive. I'm Brandon Kanabe. I'll be with you for full coverage of tonight's contest between the North Kansas City Hornets sitting at 7-10 and the Kearney Bulldogs at 7-11. Should be a good matchup between two teams that have played earlier in this season. Kearney won the first matchup. NKC looking for a little bit of retribution on their home court. We've met the starting lineups. The officials head to center court for tip-off. First of 3 games tonight in the NKC tournament. An updated bracket shows us that Schlegel dropped and NKC wins the tip. It's possessed by Kennedy Washington of the Hornets. Estes controls. Kearney sporting a 2-3 zone. They'll find Manuel. Back out Estes. Estes looking down low. Riak will float it back outside. Hornets resetting. Looking likely just to keep the ball away. Taj Carter looking down low. Almost turned it over. Get it right back, and then they will turn it over. Going the other way, the Bulldogs of Kearney. Cooch has it. Hands it back off. There goes Barnes to the basket. Floats, won't go. Rebound Manuel. Manuel the other way. 1-2 steps to the basket, knocked away. Possession remains with the Hornets. A little bit of discrepancy on the inbound. Ref will hand it over. Hornets into Estes. Back up Washington. Washington looking. Carter tees one up from deep. 3 won't go. Long rebound goes to Barnes. Barnes goes the other way. They'll swing it over to Cooch. Cooch coming off the Bomar screen. Estes fights through it. Here goes Macy Hughes looking for Bomar down low. Bomar barely stays in bounds, almost turns it over. Macy Hughes, mid-range jumper, misses everything. Bomar with the rebound. Back out Cooch. Cooch looking for Bomar. They'll swing it around the arc. Here goes Barnes. Floated. Won't go. Rebound. Washington. Washington going the other way. Finds Carter. Carter off the hands. Stolen away by JoJo Cooch. She'll swing it to Jaden Barnes. Barnes up the court to Hughes. Hughes fires and they'll reset the offense. Hornets in man-to-man. Finding Barnes. Coming off the double screen. Looking, fires Hughes. Hughes driving. Floats, blocked by Manuel. Manuel to go the other way. Manuel, 1-2 through the lane. Got to the basket, got the bucket. Hornets starting this one with a 2-0 lead. Jaden Barnes looking to even it up. 5:44 to play. Hands it off to Bomar. Bomar looking out of the flex option for Cooch. Cooch. Hornets reading the play well. Driving is Cooch. Back out. Finds her sister for 3. Won't go. Long rebound. Goes to Macy Hughes. Hughes will swing it back out. Kearney looks to reset the offense. Van Emmerich at the on-deck circle waiting to check in. Bomar swings. Cooch. Cooch to Hughes. Hughes back to the other Cooch. Back over to Bomar. Bomar for 3. Won't go. Rebound, Yar Manuel. Estes lost the hair tie, putting it back up, and Washington looks to start the offense now. Finds Estes back. Washington swings long side. Carter almost shot the 3. They'll find Manuel back out. Carter. Carter's got to have a good night. She'll miss it all on this one. Ball goes out of bounds. Smart play there by JoJo Cooch. Van Emmerich will check in now. 2-0 ball game, 4:42 to play in the first quarter. Taking it up is Barnes. Finds Cooch in the post. Cooch looking, finds Van Emmerich, almost turned over into the hands of Bomar. Bomar floats over the defense, won't go. Rebound, Riak. Fires, Washington now. Looking, finds Manuel. Three-pointer, won't go. in the mix is Van Emmerich. Kearney will possess now. Jaden Barnes, the men's basketball team in the stands, starting to get after it. As here goes Barnes, guarded by Washington. Finds Kutch. Back out Barnes. Van Emmerich floats. Won't go. Rebound Taj Carter. And with 3:51, we've got a 2-0 ball game. And on the fast break, up to Manuel. Can't hit. Rebound Barnes. Kearney going the other way. We're playing fast. Not a lot of buckets so far. Jaden Barnes fires over to Kinsey Kutch. Kutch into the post to Bomar. Hands it back off Barnes. Finds Kutch back. Van Emmerich now. Into the post. Back out Kutch for three. Won't go. Bulldogs scoreless so far as now Carter looks to start the offense. Finds Estes. Estes looking to set up the play. Washington has it now. 2-3 zone look. Finds. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by JoJo Kutch. Checking in for the Hornets. That'll be Arjanae Landers. Checking in for a Hornets team that's a little short-staffed. A lot of girls out on injury. Carter back out now. Finds Washington. Hornets looking for a score. They find Landers. Landers over to Carter. Carter finds post. Estes back out Landers for three. Won't go. Rebound. Lincoln going the other way now is Barnes. They'll fire. Looking for Kutch down low. Thrown away out of bounds. 2:30 to play. We've had 2 points, 0 fouls. And just under 6 minutes of play, 5.5 minutes gone by in this first. Lone bucket scored by Yar Manuel and the Hornets. Landers looking, finds. Hornets looking to play slow, methodical, slow down this Kearney team. Finds Estes. Estes floats on her way up. She'll shoot two. Kutch came down. And now Estes will go to the line. First foul of the night is on Cooch. Estes to shoot two. In comes Kinsey Doolin, the circle. Estes gonna miss the first one. And my least favorite thing about this job is free throws, because it gets so quiet in here. And that's just part of playing the 5 o'clock game, honestly. The first game of the night tends to be the most scarce as Estes lines up the second free throw. Got it. 3-0 ball game, 2:14 to play in the first quarter. Jaden Barnes to pull it up for Kearney. Still a one-possession lead. And I apologize. Until now, I did not have the scoreboard up on your screen. It is 3-0. The jumper won't go. Rebounded by Estes to Washington now. Kinsey Doolin fires back over Washington and Estes. That's been my tangle so far, as Estes has it in the post. Back out. Taj Carter for three. Got it! Hit every inch of the rim. Taj Carter bangs one home. And now North Kansas City holding a 6-0 lead with 1.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Barnes off the screen. No offense so far. Van Emmerich tees one up. Back corner, Barnes, three. Hits everything, bounces out. Last touched by Kennedy Washington. Her and Lincoln got tangled up for it. Bomar will check back in for JoJo Kutch. And the Bulldogs will throw in with 76 seconds to play in this first quarter. They remain scoreless. Hornet defense leaves somebody wide open. Inbounds play for Barnes. Chalk it up to Kearney's first basket of the night. 6-2, 1:07 and rolling to play. Landers now. High post, looking at Estes. Finds Carter. Carter to the basket. Back out Estes. Estes back out Washington, and Washington looks to slow us back down. Hornets looking to move the ball fast. Carter for three. Won't go. They're going to call that a foul on Landers. Got a little bit too much of the arm. That'll be the first foul for the Hornets. been a relatively clean game so far tonight. 6-2, 46 seconds to play. This one looking like it's going to be a defensive standout. Van Emmerich. Barnes now back up Cooch. Trying to get it. Stolen by Carter. Carter's got a break to the basket. Misses the layup. Back out. They'll get tangled up. Possession arrow will stay with the Bulldogs. And that's a big one. If you're the Hornets, you definitely would have liked to have a wide open fast break layup with 23.5 seconds left. Would have made you feel a little bit more comfortable going into the end of the quarter. Finding Bomar, high post, hands off to Barnes, never mind, she'll keep it herself, got away from her. Last touch by Bomar. Hornets will have the last shot with 10.4 to play in this first quarter. 6-2 ball game. Manuel will check back in for Doolin. Doolin, not much happening, got caught in a little bit of a defensive miscommunication as now Washington looking to move the offense fast. Finds Carter. Carter down low, finds back out Landers. Landers for three with one. Manuel unable to get the follow off. It'll be a 6-2 ball game. As public address announcer says it's a missed extra point to a safety right now, which is true. We'll be right back with you in 55 seconds here on the N2 Sports and KCHS Network. We're right back at you. Second quarter of play now here from the Hive. Carter off the Landers inbound. Hornets playing a scarce lineup tonight. They'll find Washington in the corner. Back up Landers. Landers swings far side. Carter. Carter definitely been the offensive spark so far. Estes reading, finding back inside the post now. Landers for three. Tees up. She'll start the night 0 for 3. Kinsey Kutch back up to Barnes. Kearney looking to stay in this one, down 6-2. Finds open shot, three, won't take it. Kutch off the screen, looks, drives, fires back out. Hughes. Back to Barnes. Kearney will reset. Bomar had her down low, finds her a little bit late, back out, three-pointer. Misses everything. Estes will get the rebound. Hornets push the other way. Yarmaniel's got it on the break. Throws it up. Get the foul. Shoot two. That's a 50-50 call. That'll go the way of the Hornets. That one could have went either way. If I'm Hughes, I'd be a little upset about that one. You know, I'd rather have the foul than 2 points, but sends a pretty decent shooter and Yarmaniel to the line. Yar doesn't like when I talk about her free throws on air. Starts the night 1 for 1. That's what matters. And 2 for 2. Manuel makes it an 8-2 ball game. 7:05 to play in the second quarter. Kutch has it down to Hughes. Hughes guarded well. Back up to Kutch. Kutch is going to be fouled by Manuel. That'll be Manuel's first, team's second. 6:50 to play, 8-2 ball game. This one's going to be a defensive shootout, no doubt about it. Back screen, that worked the first time they ran it. Not going to work this time. They're almost unable to get it in bounds as Van Emmerich swings. Now Barnes has it. Spin move, drives, puts up. They're going to say she got hit on the way up. She'll go to the line to shoot 2, maybe cut this lead from 6 to 4. Be Jaden Barnes, the junior guard, as now Angir Riak will check back in for the Hornets. First one is off by Barnes. Definitely would have liked to have that one. However, they'll have to go without it. 8-2. Estes will head to the bench in favor of Riak. Hornets with a 2 big man set now. Definitely going to look to work the ball down low in this zone as Manuel's going to get that rebound. Manuel finds Washington. Washington drives to the basket. They're going to call that an offensive foul on Kennedy Washington. Kutch got positioned down low. Washington definitely lost a little bit of control on the ball. It looked to be tapped out. And with 6.5 to go in the first, it's still an 8-2 ball game. The handoff goes to Van Emmerich. Fires over Kutch. Kutch going to take the ball screen. Hornets decide to switch. It'll be a timeout by Troy Ressler. Looks to be just a 30-second timeout. They'll stay stood up. We'll be right back with you in 30 seconds here on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. Kearney to inbound, 6:21 to play. It'll be Kutch inbounding to Van Emmerich. Emmerich gonna hand back off Barnes. Barnes guarded by Washington. Back out three-pointer by Van Emmerich. Got it! 8-5 ball game now. Riley Van Emmerich stepped off the screen and hit everything but the rim. Swings corner, Carter back. Good skip pass, and now they'll find Riak down low. It'll be a 10-5 ball game, and now the offense is looking like they're going to start blowing the doors off. NKC in the first matchup only scored 17 points, and they've got 10 with 5:37 to play in the second quarter. Lincoln will check back in for Bomar, get some more size on the court to counter the Riak Manuel look here as they'll find Van Emmerich in the corner. She just hit one. Barnes controls top key, finds Kutch. Kutch looking for her sister instead. Decides to drive, floats high off the glass, won't go. Rebound will stay with the Bulldogs. It'll be Kutch to throw it in. Throws, corner, Kutch. Got it! Kearney starting to heat up from 3. That's 5 of their points have came off blown inbounds, defensive coverages by the Hornets. It's one of the smaller aspects of basketball. Is now they're going to find Riak down low again. She won't get it to go. They'll find Manuel. Manuel back, Riak. Riak up for it. Got it! Hornets working it down low. Kearney dominating from the outside so far, and now it's Barnes. We're starting to get heated up. The Hornets seem to have began to figure out this 2-3 zone after 6 quarters of play as now Kutch fires off the glass, rebounded Lincoln. Lincoln back up. They're going to call the late foul. It worked the first time they played them. They really did. This 2-3 zone stifled the Hornets the first time they played them. First free throw by Lincoln is off the glass and off the rim. 4:42 to go in the first half. 12-8. Hornets notably down. Both teams actually are notably down. We spoke before the game to some to Audrey Robertson, and Maddie Stevens. And they'll get a jump ball here off the miss. Kearney stays with possession. We talked to them. They're both out on injuries sustained while taking charges. The Hornets are down 3 players to injury, as now the Bulldogs have another inbounds opportunity. Van Emmerich for 3. Got it! Kearney has 8 of their 11 points on inbounds plays. That's an aspect of basketball you wouldn't normally bat an eye to, and here we are. But as mentioned, the Hornets are down a few notable players. Haley Black out for the rest of the year with an ankle injury. Nisi Parker, the fantastic freshman, leading the team in scorings out with a meniscus issue. And longtime starter Lily O'Brien is down with a concussion suffered last week. A lot of guys on that Hornet bench getting their first action of their careers in the season. As now, you know, they look to play a big role in an NKC victory. They'll find Landers for 3. She's 0 for 3 on the night. Make that 0 for 4. Carter back out. Washington couldn't handle it. And now Kearney's got a chance to take the lead as they trail 12-11. They'll swing it around the arc. Barnes has it, gonna come off the screen, force the big mix match. They'll call the hand check foul on Dee Riak. It'll be the 6th team foul. Hornets starting to get in a little bit of a foul predicament here after not having won the whole first quarter. Van Emmerich for 3 in the lead. Won't go. Dee Riak with the rebound. They'll call that another jump ball. Hornets will get the possession this time, and 4:01 to play in the first half. This one has really started to speed up. Kearney trails 12-11 to the Hornets. Finds Landers. Landers finds Carter. Carter almost teed one up for 3. They'll find Riak in the post, looking to force it down low to her, believe it's her sister, Dee and Riak. They'll find Kennedy Washington. Washington driving, floating, blocked away, and sealed by Van Emmerich. Van Emmerich on the break. Landers getting back into the play. Van Emmerich gives the Bulldogs their first lead of the night with 3:36 to go. Here goes Washington. Lost the handle. Looks, fires. Carter. Carter for 3 and to retake the lead. Got it! Taj Carter, 15-13 Hornet lead. They are 2 points away from their total points scored in the first matchup with 3:18 to play in the first half. It'll be Barnes. Barnes handles it. Hands it off to Kutch. Kutch driving, has the lane. Blocked by Riak. Back out Bomar. Hornets in a scram over Van Emmerich for 3. Won't go. Long rebound goes to Riak. Riak. They're going to call that a jump ball. That may have been the fastest jump ball call I've ever seen. Nonetheless, Kearney will gain possession. That's a 50-50 call in their favor. We've seen them go both ways tonight. It's just the way the game is, folks. Kearney has another opportunity off the inbounds pass. They're going to call the illegal screen on Lincoln. Lincoln knows she's gotten away with it a couple times. It'll be her first, team's 3rd on the night. Carter has it now. Swings over Landers. Landers looking, finding. Into the post. Estes. Estes back out. Landers 0 for 4. Make it 0 for 5. Landers playing well on the defensive end. Nothing to go on offense so far. Back out to her. Swings it. Carter back to back. Won't go. Rebound goes to Van Emmerich. Hornets looking to get back on the break. Van Emmerich, hand one. Riley Van Emmerich has 8 of Kearney's 15. Has another one at the line. It's 15 all. 2:22 to play in this first half. Her free throw is good. Good looking shot there by Van Emmerich. And now the Hornets playing from behind, 16-15. They'll find Washington over Doolin. Doolin fires Carter. Carter looking for Manuel. Long swing pass to Doolin. Back over to Washington. Hornets looking to run a patient offense. Doolin has a shot. Passes it up. Carter could have been called for a double dribble there. Instead, she'll find Doolin. Manuel in the short corner. Back out Doolin. Hornets looking to just work the offense with 1:50 to play. Looking for a lot of swings. They need to just get it a little bit faster is, I think, the only thing they need now. Like, that's a good play. And now Doolin back over Carter. Carter tees up a long three. Won't go. Rebound Manuel back out. Thrown away. Jaden Barnes on the break. Finds Kennedy Washington. She was looking for Van Emmerich. Found Kennedy Washington. Hornets on the break now. Got away with the double dribble in the lane. Definitely got hit on the way up. They call neither. Barnes back up. Van Emmerich looking down low. Into the post. Turns, faces, fires, back out. Barnes over to Van Emmerich. Back down to Lincoln in the post. That one will get stuck. It's a jump ball. It'll go the other way. You don't see that very often anymore. And with 63 seconds to play in the first half, it's 1:03 to play. Zoom in on this one. I love these. 0 for 2. 0 for 3. 0 for 4. John, get out there. Yeah, Dylan West. Yeah. Coach West, it's about probably the most athletic thing we'll see out of him today. He'll head to the bench, shake everybody's hand, knowing he did a good job. If you listen to this, good job, Coach West. Minute and a second to play now, under a minute. Hornets looking to regain the lead into the half. Definitely can hold for the last shot in a 2-3. You're facing a 2-3. You can hold it for really as long as you want. Working short corner, Manuel back out into the post. Estes fires. Carter for 3. Won't go. They'll call it over the back. I believe that'll put him in the 1-and-1. Yes, they're going to take the long walk down the floor. Manuel has 2. That's an ongoing story. It'll be, I believe it's Kutch to shoot the 1-and-1. Yes. It'll be JoJo Kutch to shoot the 1-and-1. We're live on the miss. Estes, good box out, good rebound. 37 seconds to play here. Hornets once again looking to get a bucket to take the lead. Kinsey Doolin fires, looking in the post. Tapped away. Riak has it. Kennedy Washington playing passive tonight. She's just trying to facilitate. We're going to call a timeout with 20.4 to go. It'll be a full timeout. 20.4 seconds. We'll be right back with you here in 60 on the N2 Sports and KCHS Network. I'm going to steal Landon's idea here. I do think a high-low wouldn't be a bad idea for the Hornets. Running a a short corner type set now, and it's not doing much besides the scarce 3-point look. And the Hornets just have not hit at a high enough clip to really force any adjustment. So I think maybe you run a high-low. Are they about to run a high-low? I think, did we just predict it? No. No. As my partner is going to get here. Carter for 3, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Rebound goes to Estes. Estes shoots at the buzzer. It'll be out of bounds with 1.0 seconds to go. Hornets maintain possession. I'll be joined after the half by Joe Winfrey. They'll wave it off. It's not going to count. Hornets will trail 16-15 at the end of the first half. We'll be right back with you in 10 minutes here on the Into Sports and KCHS Network. And we're back here in the N2 Sports NKCHS Network. I've got a friend now. Over the halftime break, I found a random guy on the side, and he sounded interesting enough, and now he's on air. His name's Joe, I think.
Something like that.
Something like that. Me, and I think we own a company together now. I don't know.
Something
Third
like
quarter begins Kearney possession. Yeah. Hughes has it. Fires over to Barnes. Barnes off the screen, guarded by Washington. Tipped away, intercepted by Carter. Carter on the break. She'll slow it down. Still staying in the 2-3 zone is the Bulldogs. And wow, that was a no ball movement situation there.
Just got to move it fast, and you'll find open spots in a zone like this.
Well, they've had it for 40 seconds.
That is true.
And now they're going to find Maniel.
I mean, it worked, I guess.
And yeah, and it did work. 17-16, Maniel controls it now. Okay, that was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that.
One more time?
The coach and the ref just had a conversation, and that was weird. Bomar has it. Over to Barnes. Barnes finding Kutch for three. Won't go. Rebound Carter. Carter pushing in transition. Finds Landers. Landers 0 for 5 in the first half. Looking to get it started from three. Finds backdoor React. Got the bucket. Nice pass by Landers.
That's one way to win a ball game. Find the height down low. 6'1". Anger React just feeding it down low. 6 points for her.
And Gear React definitely doing some damage in the low post. Now she's got to guard Bomar. Bomar over the right shoulder. Got it. Kareem.
Okay.
Landers has it over Washington. I'd love to see Washington attack a little bit more.
Yeah. So I have to ask, though, these two teams play again tomorrow?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
React misses down low. On the way up, Maniel's going to get hit. They'll call the foul on the way up. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Hornets 19-18 lead, 5:49 to play. So this game, in the grand scheme of the tournament, doesn't mean all that much. So today we got the information that Slagle was going to drop their second round matchup as well. So the NKC JV game with Kearney, as Maniel's going to miss the first one, was swapped in favor of the NKC Varsity versus Kearney. So neither of these teams will play tomorrow. We'll see the losers of the semifinal games between Pius and Lincoln Prep, as well as Liberty and Park Hill South. We'll see the losers play for third, and we'll see the winners play for the title tomorrow. So we have two games, 5 and 6:30 tomorrow. Maniel's going to hit the second, make it a 20-18 lead. 5:49 to go. The Hornets have already outscored what they scored in the entirety of their last matchup. They scored 17 points against Kearney earlier in the season. As now Hughes has it in the corner. Estes defending well. Hornets definitely stepping up the intensity. Van Emmerich misses it all off the board to Lincoln. Lincoln's going to tie us up.
You love to see that if you're a Bulldogs fan, getting a second chance opportunity and capitalizing on it. That's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Is now Carter's going to line one up quick. Shot three won't go. Rebound. Washington unable to pull it down all the way. And now she'll shoot. Or excuse me. And now the Hornets will retain possession. Finds inside. Carter over Washington. Maniel for three. Won't go. Rebound goes to Lincoln. Lincoln will find Barnes. Kearney now looking to take their first lead of the second half. Van Emmerich. Bang!
Wow. She has been on fire tonight.
Yeah. Van Emmerich has,
I believe, 2 for 4.
Better than that for three. Van Emmerich is, I believe, leading all scorers. And good pass. Maniel down low and the foul. Count it. Give him the foul.
That's one way to respond after just getting, 3 ball by a very hot hand. Emmerich on the other side of the court. The way to respond is feed it to the big man down low. Chance for a 3-point play.
Maniel needs this one to go into double figures on the night.
Got
and
it.
she'll get it. A little bit of a line drive. Drops right through the net. And now Barnes finds Bomar. Bomar looking to drive. Now she'll find Hughes. Hughes trying to shake Estes. And now Van Emmerich steps back. She's got the hot hand. Bomar in the other corner now. Back out Hughes. Hughes pump fake driving. Finds back out Barnes. Won't go. Hit everything. Didn't drop. And now Manuel will play the big guard. Find Washington. Looking down low. Bomar said, "Not yet, my friend."
Would have just loved to drive there.
Yeah.
See some.
Even shoot the ball.
Yeah, I mean, like to play it slow, you know, if in the lead, but right there, just go up, try to cause a foul, try to get a bucket.
Trying to send it over the top, right to Barnes. Barnes has the wide open layup. She'll take her time and take the lead, 25-23. That's a high percentage look if I've seen one tonight. And now Landers will come back in for the Hornets. Lacey not liking what he sees. They'll swing it quickly around the arc. I'd love to see Washington just tee one up from there. Be confident.
Yeah, just move a little more.
Just like Taj Carter. She'll line one up. Rebound goes to Estes. Estes will just pull it back out. Playing it safe. Taj Carter hasn't shot the ball particularly well tonight, but the confidence is what matters because, I mean, right now I want her shooting one in the clutch. As now Manuel spins to the middle. Won't get the bucket to fall. A lot of contact. Ball goes the other way. Here goes Barnes. Barnes has the break. Decides to pull it back out. Has Kutch. Kutch driving. Kicking back out. Van Emmerich. Van Emmerich draws two. Bomar. Corner.
Why not?
Swinging around. Van Emmerich won't go. They're going to call that a foul. I'm interested to see who they ring this one up on. If it's going to be on.
It's probably going to be a Taj. No.
Wow. They're going to ring up Manuel. That's Manuel's third. I believe she was headed to the bench anyways.
Yeah.
3:01 to play. Bulldogs 25-23 lead. One of their few leads on the night so far. And the Hornets allowed 11 first half points on inbounds plays. And now Kutch drives to the basket. High percentage look, won't fall.
Almost said make it 13, but.
And Van Emmerich, Estes tried to save it. Took a spill. Hustle play by Estes. Kearney still will maintain possession. 2:52 to play in our third quarter.
Yeah, Kearney with the lead here. Don't need to rush anything. Just try to get some points. Don't get a turnover here, and you'll be looking good.
Back
Pop
out.
Oh.
Barnes passes up the three, and very few times Kearney's done that tonight. Bomar, she'll line one up for three. Won't go.
Great offensive
Lincoln
board.
got away from Landers, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
That's Kennedy's second foul. Oh, never mind.
White.
There's no one number 21.
I believe the foul will be on 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was so confused.
Landers has three. Might have to pull her for a little while. North Kansas City again running low. I believe it's only a 30-second timeout. Following the completion of this contest, we'll go off air for just a moment. Then we'll bring you live coverage of, I believe, Liberty. Yes, it'll be Liberty versus Park Hill South. Liberty beat North Kansas City in the first round. Park Hill South
Technically beat Schlegel.
Won by forfeit over Schlegel. Should be a good one. Park Hill South coming in at 25th on last week's Metro Sports Kansas City Top 25. And last year, St. Pius X, oh, excuse me. I'm reading the 2001 results. 2001. Last year was Liberty over St. Pius. I was thinking, I was like, Liberty won the title last year. I was here.
Yeah.
First free throw up and good. It's a 3-point lead, largest lead of the night for the Bulldogs, who trailed the entirety of the first quarter. Had a brief lead in the second, and now they take the lead in the third. Lincoln's second free throw. Off.
Need a board.
Rebounded by Washington. 23-26, 2:29 to go.
They're still running that
Pass Carter.
2-3. See what they can do to try to. They've been doing well the first half, but struggled in the second.
They're going to run the 2-3 all night. Taj Carter. And when you airball three-pointers, you give them a reason to run the 2-3. Lincoln now pushes to Barnes. They'll go the other way. Carter's got to have the confidence, but you also got to know when to just get a better shot. Driving. Go up and get the foul is Kutch.
That was on the floor, right?
No. They're going to call it on the way up.
She was passing it, I thought.
She was on the way up.
I think
no,
she was passing it.
She threw it up. She felt the contact and threw the ball up.
Oh, okay.
If anything, it's just like well, yeah, that's a shooting foul.
Oh, okay.
Kutch's first free throw is good. Ball doesn't lie. She got fouled.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. She got fouled, but the manner in which we may disagree upon a little bit. Nonetheless, Kutch goes to the line, makes the first, makes the second, and now they hold a 5-point lead. This one beginning to tilt in favor of the Bulldogs. They've got the full momentum.
That's the first time we've said it this game, but they've just looked very solid on offense. Northtown really can't find anything in this 2-3, a turnover right there.
React, that's a deadly one.
And
on what could have been a really easy bucket.
Yeah.
Had Estes gotten to the middle of the floor after that pass. Unfortunately, falls through.
Why not?
Kutch tees one up, won't go. Rebound goes to Doolin. Hornets going the other way, 1:26 to play. Finds
Pop it.
Taj Carter. Won't go. Rebound goes to Bomar. Bomar finds Barnes.
You know, one of them's got to fall at some point.
She shot a lot of them, Joe.
1:10 left, 28-23, Bulldogs. Ball and lead.
Driving, Barnes has Bomar. Bomar, 5-footer, won't go. Rebound Estes. Hornets have a minute. I'd love to see him run the break here. Washington looking to just slow it down. 2-3 zone. You know, they can pick Estes there, and it should work.
Yeah.
You got to do something because this offense you're running has not worked.
Skip pass, 3 ball.
Another one for Carter. Carter's shooting warm-up jumpers tonight. She has. And they're letting her. And now Kutch on the fast break. Doolin looking to get back in position.
It was a foul.
She's going to get hooked with the foul. The Hornets, I mean, you don't want to give up the layup, so you'll let them take 2 free throws. But
yeah.
You'd rather them just miss.
You would love a miss, yes.
Yeah, you'd love a miss there, but they're going to get the foul.
Hoping, if you're a Hornets fan, that they miss 1 or, if not 2 of these.
Yeah, the first one's going to be, oof, that's a tough miss for Kutch. That
just
one
an unlucky bounce, yeah.
Yeah, that's just didn't take the shooter's bounce.
If you're Northtown, you need to just box out.
Yes, you need a box out here.
Or not, because they'll go in.
Yeah. Yeah, got the lucky roll after the unlucky roll on the first one. 25 seconds to play. Hornets trail by 6. Big quarter swing as the Hornets go cold from behind the arc. Doolin
just dribble just a little bit.
Stolen Barnes the other way. Doolin's going to get called for another foul.
I mean, it's better, like you said, than getting the free 2, but the Hornets just need to utilize their dribbles or try to find something, maybe pick at the elbow or try to find Yar open at the block.
I'm confused at why they stopped what was working.
Yeah.
Okay. First one is good by Barnes, 30-23
That's
now.
their biggest lead of the night.
Every time that they score from here on out, it'll be the biggest lead of the night. It's now a 7-point lead. Looking to make it 8 is Barnes. Second free throw is good as well. 31-23.
Hornets,
it was 23-23.
Need a score here. They get ball after the quarter, but you got to try something. Just pop it.
Carter, it'll be short. Washington didn't know the clock situation.
They will get the ball at the end, at the start of the 4th, but
they will.
A big
hill to climb.
Yeah.
After being down by 1.5, they're down by 8. That's a 7-point swing. We'll be right back with you. 50 seconds here on the N2 Sports and KCHS Network. What was that supposed to be? 31-23, fourth quarter. We've got one to play. Landers comes in. Landers has ran the offense well. They're going to send Kennedy Washington to the high post.
Missed a little bit from three, but she has been playing well. Great find there.
And that's what you needed coming out of the break. React down low. Didi React, first bucket of the night.
Yeah, I wouldn't stop finding the big men down low for Northtown. You have the height advantage, 6 foot, 6'1" players. Just find them down low, get some free buckets.
Full timeout. Kearney will be right back with you in just a second here on the N2 Sports and KCHS Network.
You think so?
We're back at you. 7:38 to play in the fourth quarter. Hornets got a bucket quick. Kearney looking to make a change, likely on defense. Hornets have 2 in somewhat foul trouble. Landers and Manuel is now Barnes. Will pull it up the floor. Looking, finding high post. Hughes back out Kutch.
Their defense looks a lot better coming out of that third, going into fourth quarter huddle.
Absolutely.
See if they can find some points here to get a 4-point, 5-point swing.
What I really like here is that the Hornets decided out of the timeout they needed to run something different, give them a different look, and they don't know what they're running. They don't know. They have no idea.
They got it, I think. Took a little bit, but they got it. Ooh.
Yeah, they had no idea. I can confidently say they had 0 clue what to do right there.
They looked great the first round
possession.
back, yeah.
Yeah, that one, I think it looked like some sort of a flex that went wrong.
Went wrong, yeah.
6:50 to play now, 6-point lead, as now Van Emmerich swings it around the arc. Both of the Kutches get a touch. Bomar drives, floats, got it off the glass. And they're going to say she
came in bounds before she passed it? Or
line violation.
Wow. Not what you want to see if you're the Hornets. 2 points and a turnover.
Give up a score, give him the ball right back, as now Carter had a chance at a steal. Bomar picked that one off. Back out. Barnes, Washington defending.
She's playing defense quite well tonight, but
she always does.
Yeah.
They need her to play offense. Kutch throws it away.
Don't
that
touch
one
it.
Doesn't matter who touches it. Hornets possess. Me and Joe just did we just communicated telepathically.
We
just look at
once
each
you make
other.
an LOC together, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Would like to see someone drive here. Maybe, oh yeah, I like that. Give it to Harder.
Joe likes skip passes.
I don't like skip passes unless it's against a 2-3 zone.
Van Emmerich on the break. Estes took a swipe, won't get it. Now it's a 10-point lead.
10
for
points is
the
a
Bulldogs.
lot. They need a
10
miracle.
Points is one more than they don't need a miracle. They've got 5 minutes. You need some stops. You need some stops, and then you need to hit a couple shots. Carter looking to start the move. Got it. Taj Carter.
Right when they needed it, she got it. That makes things.
She's been off tonight.
Pretty interesting.
She's got 9. She's got 3 threes.
The scary thing is the Hornets don't have many more fouls to give, as that's the last one they can give. One more goes 1-1 for the Bulldogs.
Hornets out of fouls to give. Kennedy Washington has 2. I mean, got to restate the facts here. React's going to check back in. Manuel will head to the bench with 5:22 to go. I doubt she'll be there long.
One-on-one.
One-on-one. They singled her out. They gave her the basket.
More foul trouble for the Hornets. That's going to be 2 free as a shooting foul. Is that her third? That's her first. Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't quite see the defensive game plan there. Coach, first one is good. 36-28 now. Yeah, I just am not really seeing why you left Estes wide open. And she wasn't face guarding.
Yeah. That's 9 points, though. That's a long 3-possession game.
Yeah.
Gonna need someone to get hot from behind the 3.
You don't have time to trade 3s and 2s right now.
Yeah.
You need just a bucket,
Stops.
a stop. That one
is not
thrown to nobody. Estes throws it away, and with 5:06 to play,
a stop is very, very much
integral
needed.
to the process right now. That one's going to go out of bounds.
Surprised that one wasn't a foul.
Yeah, I thought they were going to ring up Washington, and that would have put them in the bonus. Actually, they're already in the bonus.
But
that
they
would
have
have continued them in the bonus. The Estes foul put them in the bonus. I was like, they had just had 6. Bomar has it. Nobody is guarding Bomar.
She might just pull it.
And they find Lincoln
nice
down
block
low.
by Landers.
Landers, and then she'll throw it away.
Wide
Can't
open.
have
Why
those,
not?
Emmerich.
Oh. The coach
Surprised
said.
she didn't pull that.
Yeah, the coach talked
I
to
think
her.
she should have pulled that 3.
Yeah, but the coach was like, "Hey, we're up by 9. Chill out."
And now Barnes has the lane,
And
goes
there's
and
another
gets
foul.
the foul.
Hey, that's a very smart play by Barnes there. You know, they're gonna give you the open space. Why not go for it? And either you get a bucket, you get a foul, and she got the foul. 2 trips or 2 shots at the charity stripe.
First one is on. Hornets again trail by 10, 4:37. They're running out of time.
Had 15 points in the first. Only held to. Actually, no, they had 13 in the second. It's been pretty
even.
Pretty even.
39-28 with a little bit less time than 4.5 now on the clock. Hornets need a quick bucket. You need them as fast as you can, and you turn the ball over again.
Full timeout for the Hornets.
Yeah, Lacey senses they need a quick timeout. 4:26 to play. We'll be right back with you here on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. .426 to go in this one. Hornets needing a big stop and set of comebacks to get back in this one. Once again, after this game wraps up, we'll go off the air for just a few minutes. And on the same channel you're watching this one on, we'll have Park Hill South Panthers versus the Liberty Blue Jays. Winner goes on to the ship. Loser goes to play in the 3rd place game. We all go home happy.
Yeah, a lot needs to happen. If you're a Hornets fan and if you're a Bulldogs fan, I mean, you should feel on the driver's seat. This whole second half, 3 timeouts left in the bonus.
And
a
Van
3
Emmerich
right there.
just going to step in and pull on you. And if you
that's
can
won
get
them the
offensive
game.
rebounds, Cooch
That
for 3.
has won them the
that
game.
That one puts this one not out of reach, but it's that one definitely. That one put the knife in.
Their ability.
And they turn the ball over again. That's 4 consecutive turnovers for the Hornets. It has killed them down the stretch.
not only their ability to force turnovers, but Bulldogs of Kearney's ability to just get offensive rebound after offensive rebound and second try after second try has just allowed them to extend their lead to 42-28.
Bomar,
kick it out.
Excellent drive, back out for another three. Misses everything, but I like to think if you shoot 20 shots and your opponent gets the chance to shoot 40 shots, I mean, normally the team that shoots 40 shots is going to convert a few more buckets, maybe not at a higher percentage.
Hopefully.
But hopefully, I mean, the offensive rebounding battle has not been close tonight.
Kick it.
And the swinging
Just
around.
Going a little too slow. We need to pop it. Well,
Washington. Finally, Kennedy Washington.
Exactly what you said a few quarters ago.
If she shoots the ball, I said it in the first half, Kennedy Washington needs to be something more than a one-dimensional defensive player. If she can even just play 3 and D.
Yeah.
Showing the 3 there. Hopefully, just hopefully, the Hornets can get back in this one with 2:46 to play. They trail.
Need a few more of them, but have a chance now.
Need a couple more. Kearney's doing a great job of holding the ball. They're going to get her on the foul.
1-and-1.
Barnes will go to the line. That's the final foul in the one-on-one for him.
Not what you want to see if you're Coach Lacey or a Hornets fan.
It's not what, yeah, I was going to say. First one is off. That's the one you always need to hit.
Is the one that counts.
Yes, well, both of them count.
Well,
Landers tees one up for 3. That'll miss it all. And Carter does a good job to pull it back out. Maniel finds Landers.
You guys
Washington. Pop it. Ooh, I thought she was going to pull that one. Taj Carter will. And hit it.
Things are now interesting.
This is heating up.
34-42, 30 with 2:10 left to play. Only one timeout for the Hornets. Can't have any fouls left to give, but very interesting if they can continue their 2 for 2 behind the three-point line.
They need a quick one.
Open.
Bomar will shoot the mid-range.
Need a board.
Go, gets the rebound. Estes.
That's just their 3rd foul of the second half. What a great
defensive effort.
Just a total team effort. Only have 3 fouls this late into the game.
It's a little late.
Dang.
Hornets looking for a bucket, down 8. We're saying dang about the rumor that Bieniemy is going to be the next head coach in New Orleans.
I'd love it if there was a quarterback there, but there aren't.
Washington for 3.
Wow.
She'll hit another one. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a ball game.
Boy, has it got interesting. It was an 11-point game. Kearney's ball. And no one, it looked almost impossible for them to come back. 5-point game. Emmerich.
Got it! My
Emmerich got it.
Van Emmerich.
8-point game. Hornets.
Wow, what a shot.
Couldn't get a stop. Emmerich might have made this game
significantly more difficult. And the Hornets turn it over, trying to force it into the high post.
Too many turnovers.
Their destiny is all but sealed. Oh, my.
The ref called a foul on that.
That was a very touch-and-go foul call. That was, wow.
Wow. That's going to give them a
double
2
bonus.
Free shots.
That's a double bonus.
And Taj Carter, I think that's her 3rd.
I would be upset if I was Carter, but I'm not.
Yeah, that was
61 seconds, 37-45 ball game.
Now, you never know if that would have made a difference, but Hart.
It could have. And she's going to miss the first. If she was to miss the second, the Hornets, with a quick 3, could really make this one interesting. Second one is good. 9-point lead. It's a long 3 possessions.
Need a 3.
You need a fast one. We got 60 seconds. They find Carter.
Give it to Landers. Pop it. Oh.
Need him. Need it.
Skip pass.
Maniel.
Skip pass. Skip pass.
Lost
Turnover.
the handle. Finds Van Emmerich.
Ooh, that was scary.
Taj Carter rips it away.
Need to score fast.
That's a foul. Got her on the arm. She'll go to the line with 36.3 to play. If she makes them both here, it's a 7-point game with 36
I think you make the first, purposely miss the second, because if you don't get, it would be tough with 36.3 seconds. They have
Well,
double bonus.
You're losing the rebound battle, so you're really taking a shot.
Yeah, but you have the height advantage, you know? I don't know.
You also have your tallest player on the bench. She's going to miss the first. That makes it significantly more difficult. Down 9.
Now you have to miss, right?
Either or. I see it both ways. She's going to hit the second. Elects to take the second. Ball inbounded. That's what you can't have. Oh, that's may have been a
carry, but
it looks like she picked it up and walked with it for a couple steps.
But gonna be called
Carter
on Tosh Carter. That's her third. 2 more shots for the Bulldogs. Chance to make it a 10-point game, which would potentially put the dagger.
Van Emmerich misses the first. And we're looking at Instagram memes while Van Emmerich shoots free throws. Whew. Long night, guys, long night. Van Emmerich, second free throw.
Need it. Won't get it.
Hornets.
Need a quick 3. Or quick bucket. You don't need a 3 necessarily.
I would take a quick 3. Maniel tees one up. Won't go. Rebound.
Nice rebound. Need to put it up
out.
Fast. No foul.
Got it. 6-point game now.
Clock won't stop. Foul. Ooh, almost
out
a
of
steal.
bounds. And it'll go to the Bulldogs. 15
You got to
seconds.
press. You can't let a pass in right here.
Anything but the inbounds pass. Double.
You got to step up. You got to double. You got to double. That was smart. She's going to be open, though. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Wow.
That's the biggest play you could have had all night.
Oh, Coach called a timeout. Coach called a timeout.
Oh, my.
Coach called a timeout. Wow. The ref gave it to the coach.
We'll be right back in 30 seconds here on the NG Sports in KCHS Network. Buzzer sounds. Controversial call. 46-40. Joe is playing an iMessage game in the clutch. And he's off by that much. 46-40, 15.2 seconds left. Kearney looking to get the inbounds pass.
Have to stop it. They got it.
They do. They need a quick one.
They need a 3.
You need a fast
have to get a 3. Give it to Carter right now. Pop
Carter
it.
From deep. Won't go. Rebound. Back out with 5.
Who's fouled on?
It's gonna be on Barnes.
So what you have to do, get a 3 in the corner, pop it. Clock stops at 2 seconds, get a 5-second, do the same thing twice.
I don't think they have time.
It would be so difficult. It would be so difficult. You have to get a corner 3, pop it. 5-second violation, corner 3, pop it. Both of them have to go in. You have to shoot it right now. Shoot it right now. Too late. Lost.
Too late. Yeah. Can't run a whole play. Yeah, you didn't have time to run a whole play.
Yeah, you gotta just.
That'll be it. 46-40. Bulldogs beat the Hornets.
That's for the 5th game, right? That's that. They're both out.
Yes,
they're both done for
the tourney. We'll be right back with you on air for Park Hill South versus Liberty. Coming very soon here on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. This has been Brennan Kanabe and Joe Winfrey. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.